Assalamu alaikum dear friends. Today our topic is excretion in animals part 4. आज के इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे excretion in main का part 2 जो था urinary system. A मैंने आपको बता दिया था liver and now this is B, urinary system. It consists of a pair bean-shaped organ called as kidney, a pair of ducts called as ureters, a muscular sac-like organ called as urinary bladder, a tube called as urethra which empties urine outside the body. You can see in the diagram each part. Now, the end of urinary bladder has a valve called as sphincter that controls releasing of urine. ब्लैडर के साइड आप देख लें उसके एंड पे एक वॉल है, उसको हम कहते हैं स्फिंक्टर, जो कि कंट्रोल करता है कि हमें यूरिन को एक्सक्रीट करना है या नहीं. Now the first part is kidney. Each is bean shaped. ये पेयर में होती है और हर एक का bean shaped है. ये 10 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्ग होती है. Situated in abdominal cavity, being attached with the dorsal body wall. Each kidney has a thin membranous covering called peritoneum. Each kidney has adrenal gland on its top. It receives blood through renal artery. Blood is drained out through renal vein. Both artery and vein reaches at the same point called as hilus. उस पॉइंट में क्या होता है, आर्टरी ब्लड देने आती है किडनी को, ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, और जो वेन है, रेनल वेन है, वो किडनी में से डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड लेने आती है. तो वो दोनों आर्टरी एंड वेन एक सेम पॉइंट में अटैच होती है, मिलती है, तो उस पॉइंट को हम कहते हैं हिलस. नाउ द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ किडनी. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ मेजरली two regions. Number first is outer darker region known as cortex. Number two is inner lighter region called as medulla. The medulla consists of cone structure called as pyramid. Pyramid को हम calyces भी कहते हैं. Urine is dropped continuously from the tips of pyramid into funnel shape called as pelvis. Now nephron. It is the functional and structural unit of kidney which performs osmoregulation and excretion. किडनी का बेसिक यूनिट जो है वो है नेफ्रॉन, और हर एक किडनी में तकरीबन 1 मिलियन नेफ्रॉन प्रेजेंट होते हैं. नाउ स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ नेफ्रॉन. ईच नेफ्रॉन begins with a spherical structure called Malpighian body which lies in the cortex. Malpighian body is composed of cup-like structure called as Bowman's capsule, as you can see in the diagram. This capsule contains a network of capillaries called as glomerulus. Bowman's capsule gives rise to colloid tube called proximal convoluted tube, which also lies in the cortex. फिगर में जहाँ पे पॉइंट नंबर 1 को मेंशन किया गया है वो है proximal tube. Now this tube narrows and descends down into medulla of kidney. अब ये cortex छोड़ के medulla में आ जाता है, makes a U-turn and comes back in cortex. This U-shaped part known as loop of Henle, the second point. Now it has descending and ascending limb. जाहिर सी बात है, proximal convoluted tube नीचे आया तो वो हो गया descending limb, फिर U-shape बना के वो ऊपर गया तो वो हो गया उसका ascending limb. ठीक है. Now the ascending limb becomes larger in diameter in the cortex. अब ये टर्न होके आ गया cortex में, अब ये वहां पे अपना diameter को increase करेगा and forms a coil called as distal convoluted tube, जो कि थर्ड पॉइंट में मेंशन किया गया है. Finally, this tubule opens into a common collecting duct and then urine into the pelvis. ये हो गया नेफ्रॉन का स्ट्रक्चर. Now network of capillaries. One of the network is called as peritubular network of capillaries which is permeable to solids. Permeable मतलब जो अलो करे solids को उसकी साइड से गुजरने से. Solid जो भी होंगे वो इस नेटवर्क से आराम से क्रॉस हो सकते हैं. It is associated to proximal and distal tubes. जहाँ proximal convoluted tube है और जहाँ distal convoluted tube है, ये नेटवर्क वहाँ प्रेजेंट होता है. Other one called as vasa recta which runs straight parallel beside the limbs of loop of Henle. Thank you for watching.